You know, I've been wanting to talk about this movie for a long time on this. I had a YouTube channel I had a long time ago, which I wish I wouldn't ever get rid of, but I had to because I didn't start off the way I wanted to. I wanted to start it from the ground floor. I didn't want friends and relatives on this YouTube channel. I wanted people that actually would watch my stuff. So I would rather have 0 subscribers than to have friends as subscribers just to have subscribers. I don't want subscribers that way. So that's why I got rid of it. But this came out in 2016. It's a military movie that I catch myself watching over and over and over again. It's called Spectral. And this guy, he's sent off to this place where, these soldiers are fighting this unforeseen natural force. It looks like silhouettes of ghosts. And I cannot tell you how much I enjoyed this movie. This has got to have high production value because it's a sci-fi movie, but the special effects in this is just spot on, man. Uh, it's they fight these supernatural science in this visually stunning action feature is what it says, but he's trying to figure out what these things are, and when they get to this foreign country where they're having a civil war at in this foreign country, a lot of people that lives there thinking that some evil spirit has woken up and punishing people in that country for having a war there or people coming invading there or something like that. But it's unrest in this area. One thing about this movie, it never really goes into detail. It never really goes into detail about, where they're at. All I know is these soldiers are over there fighting against, I don't know if they're terrorists or whatever, but how the United States sends soldiers and we get ourselves in certain situations where we have to fight, help these foreign countries. But man, they're fighting against something that they've never seen before. And so they sent this guy over there with he has these special glasses that could see these things. And so their mission is to find out who made these things and what they're using them for. And what they were doing, they was using these things to fight an enemy. And if they would have been successful, man, they would have been, because they thought that, because the military is always trying to come up with better ways to fight the enemy, everywhere, not just in the United States. And the United States is, and plus other governments is probably, they've been trying to find cloaking devices to where you can cloak yourself so you can be invisible so you can take out the enemy. So they're thinking that one of these foreign countries figured out how to do that. But what they were using was dead people's bodies that was, their brains was partially still on, and they had them in these encased things, and they was using them, and if they would have succeeded, they would have unleashed all these souls out, excuse me, to fight the enemy. And the only the bullets would go straight through them. The only thing that was affected them was lead. That's how they figured out was the only way you could beat these things was through lead. But I watched. This is one of my favorite shows, movies on Netflix. I have a lot of favorite movies on Netflix, but boy, this one is really good. But one thing I have to say, I really love the camaraderie of how they grabbed the military, and how the military is you can almost feel the military is in it. It's the best way I can word it. How they was like brothers, man. Because they fought together and they would die and they would try to rescue each other, put themselves on the line to get their the comrades and stuff, and try to rescue them out of a situation. It is a very good movie. Whoever made this movie did a very good job. And what gets me, this movie came out in 2016. And this is 2022, but anyway, I can't tell you how good this thing is. It's ominous, chilling, supernatural sci-fi. But It just, if you want to watch a, there you go. If you really want to watch a really, really good military sci-fi action-packed, no boring, just awesome, good storytelling, good plot movie, Spectral is the movie to watch. That's all I got to say about that. God bless. Take care. We'll catch you in the next video. We'll see you.